Can any of you tell the difference between that tree and this tree? Let's take a good look. That tree, I know the lighting's bad, just try to concentrate. And this tree here. So, you can't see it, but the tree on the left has a thinner trunk. Let's go check this out. I'm at a semi-secret location. Can't tell you where because it's a secret. See, this is looks like it's a canary palm, but look how little this trunk is. Actually, this one has a relatively thin trunk for a canary palm as well. And let's see, is this a male or a female? Let's take a look. Looks to be a female. They're both females. That's a huge head for canary. But like I said, look at the texture on the trunk, and then look at the texture on the trunk. It's different. Thinner trunk, finer texture. And the one on the right is a hybrid canary palm, hybridized with Phoenix rupicola. And a lot of you will know what that means. Some of you won't. The rupicola gets a more curved frond, a more bendy frond. Canary gets a little straighter frond. The rupicola frond will orient itself up in a vertical plane like this. So you see a profile of the foliage, so you can see how they're arranged vertically. And a rupicola is a much smaller palm in overall dimension with a much thinner trunk. So it gives you more of that coconut look. Okay, here's your cutaway. Here's your cutaway about what I'm talking about. This is a true Phoenix rupicola, the Cliff Indian date palm, arguably the most beautiful phoenix there is. Right here, look at this thing. Vertical plane, so you get a profile view always. And it's so beautiful in profile. So that's what makes this so unique. So now you can see how the canary palm hybridized with the Phoenix reclinata makes such a nice plant. Rupicola. So the rupicola is really slow growing. I planted this one here. It's probably about 6-7 foot of trunk down here. I planted it probably 18 years ago. So that's how slow it grows, which is kind of good. The canary palm arguably grows a little too fast. So you're going to get the beauty of an intermediate growing plant with the canary rupicola hybrid here. So, but it does pick up the beauty of the arching, vertically oriented foliage. Softer, it's more tropical, it's more lustrous, it's more translucent, as you see down here. I haven't never fertilized this tree. If I did fertilize, it would probably be greener. You wouldn't have these streaks. But I kind of like those streaks because they are colorful. And this palm is known for being more of a golden green color than a dark, rich forest green, which I really like. So back to our big palms for collecting seed today. So I've been marveling at this tree since I was a kid, and I'm here today to get a whole bunch of seed. I need some canary palms, but I figure, you know what? Might as well get one that's prettier than all the rest. And so I'm going to go with this one. So there are no rupicola parents around here. So this looks to me like it's half rupicola and half canariensis. And I'm sure that it's pollinators. Oh, wait, look. Oh, goodness. Oh, look at that. Another rupicola hybrid. And that one is a male. And look how thin the trunk is. And there's a canary palm just beyond that and some Washingtonians. So there you go. We may have a good chance of having babies. We're going to have babies. And the babies are going to be something really pretty. We just don't know exactly how they're going to look for 20 years. But it's going to be a softer foliage, more curvy, more tropical looking, vertically oriented, and a thinner trunk and smaller scale. than a typical canary. So that's what we're doing here today. And look, did I ever tell you could eat these things? Watch. Once they're like this color, okay. Oh, really good. They even put a picnic table here for me. So there's a seed right there. Got the little line in the middle. And see, there's not a lot of flesh on this thing. There's all the flesh right there, but it's so sweet and so good. It tastes just like a date. I could eat this all day. When I used to trim these trees, I used to just eat them all day. You get a whole handful. Now here, when they're orange like this, you're not going to be able to eat them. Well, you can, but they're not going to be very good. You have to be bronze colored like that. Still germinate that, but can't eat it. And if something got to it before you probably shouldn't eat it either. I know it's tempting. I do sometimes, but I wouldn't recommend it. Look for nice, completely virgin seeds like this one here. And that one's not been touched by anyone. And that's one I'm gonna eat. Anyway, I'm gonna get busy. Collect all these seeds. Germinate these guys. I'm gonna show you what the seed looks like when it's completely clean. Right here. Isn't that pretty? It's like a, let's see. It does look like a part of a body part. Reminds me of a plumber that I know. Anyway, that's the story here. I'm gonna start collecting seeds. This is seed. Can you say seed? It's always good to get an extra bonus, right? A little extra bonus shot. Extra bonus shot of all the ones I didn't eat. Actually, there's some there that I did eat. They're in there. They're the ones that look like the plumber's backside. But I did eat those. Those were really good. But I wanted to give you guys a little bonus. It's always good to get a bonus, right? Bonus. Everybody loves a bonus. Here's your colorful bonus. Not just the seeds. Those are colorful. Here's your bonus. Look at this beautiful thing. Look at that. Some crazy fungus. I bet it's soft. That is so trippy. That is so Alice in Wonderland like. Look at that. All right, I'm gonna touch it. Oh yeah. Oh boy, it's like, it has moisture on it. See the moisture? No, it's just the smoothest thing I can ever describe. It's got a little dry outer part, and then that wipes off to a little bit of wetness. Isn't it just gorgeous? Anyway, I thought you would enjoy a little bonus. So anyway, if you want to get yourself a Phoenix rupicola, beautiful hybrid canary rupicola, you know where to go. Golden Gate Palms. We'll have them ready in 15-gallon containers in 2025. Yeah, it does take time, but we'll have them. But I'm noticing here, there's actually some interesting variation in all of these trees. And here's your really strict female canary, more or less straight canary. It might have some hybridization in it itself because it has a thinner trunk. There's your very signature rupicola canary. And it really shows itself with these long, real tropical, vertically oriented foliage right there. Gorgeous tree. And then we've got our two Washingtonias. Moving right along. Here's our male rupicola hybrid. It's not as pretty as the female mother, but it's still really cool. It's got this leaning trunk and a really industrious squirrel who's hiding from me. See if I get a video of him. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's smart. He took off. Anyway, look at this beautiful trunk though. It's a beautiful leaning trunk. It looks like it's literally the size of a coconut tree trunk. And so this could be a really good coconut look like. It's leaning. But I'm hoping that that's going to be your pollen. Well, I'm sure it is, because look, you've got a female canary right there. And that's nearly a straight canary, but it does have its own unique look about it. stand back and look at that. Shows you the variation right there. So that one on the left, that's a really beautiful look. That's some kind of hybridization happening there. That's not really straight canary. Then you've got this crazy rupicola canary hybrid on just to the right of that. Then you've got the super beautiful one that we picked the seed from. Then you've got the female canary. Now they're all female except that one. So we can be reasonably sure that our female rupicola picked up pollen from that tree right there, thereby getting us a slender trunk and more of the characteristics of a rupicola than a canary. So it'll be interesting. Definitely come on by. We'll know in about 5 years how they're starting to look. There you go. I'll leave you with some beautiful color of all the seeds.